welfare recipients through FijiCare Limited. Thank you.
Honorable member, you only acknowledge the speaker. Ask question of a minister. I now give the floor to the Honorable Minister for Women, Children and Poverty Alleviation, the Honorable Rosie Akbar. You have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, and I thank the Honourable Member for the question, with a smile, of course. Mr. Speaker, sir, in 2018 and 2019, the Fijian government, in partnership with the FijiCare Insurance Limited, introduced the micro bundle insurance for all civil servants and social welfare recipients, our first initiative for the country. The insurance cover included life, funeral, fire and personal injury, and a total of around 11,000 beneficiaries were initially covered, with a total cover of $10,000, which included $3,000 for life, $1,000 for funeral expenses, $3,000 for fire, and $3,000 for personal injury. This cover was provided at an annual premium of initially $70, which is now $65 just for social welfare recipients. Mr. Speaker, sir, since the inception, FijiCare Limited has paid out $21 million to 1,690 insured people. In terms of social welfare recipients, the question is, what is the eligibility? Of course, you have to be a social welfare recipient, and you have to be a recipient of one of the 4 social protection programs that we have. That's Poverty Benefit Scheme, Care and Protection, Social Pension Scheme, and Disability Allowances. To date, we have 86,000 people under these 4 social protection programs, and all of them are covered. And since last year, November, one of the criteria to be eligible for the this FijiCare micro bundle insurance scheme was you have to be vaccinated. And I'm proud to say that most of our social welfare recipients complied with that, and of course had access to the insurance payout. Apart from funeral expenses that is covered by this insurance, the ministry also has payout for fire assistance to non-recipients. So if you are a non-recipient not covered by the FijiCare insurance, the ministry has a budgetary allocations where we, upon the receipt of the fire report and the police report, we pay out $1,000 immediately for emergency supplies to fire victims. Mr. Speaker said this scheme is reviewed annually, and of course the government will continue to pay the premium, so that we are sort of expanding our financial security net for these welfare recipients, and we will continue with this. So this is a scheme that has benefited over 16,000 of our social welfare recipients, and apart from this scheme, of course, the social protection programs assist people in terms of food vouchers and monthly allowance. Of course, this includes the disability and the social pension scheme, where the age limit is now 65. So if you are over 65, you qualify for the social pension scheme per month, which is $100 per month. Never before. So this is a government that has put in place these initiatives to protect our poor and the vulnerable. Thank you. Thank you.
I thank the Honorable. Honorable Simon Rosova, you have the floor for supplementary question.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. Supplementary to the Honourable Rosie Akbar. Can the Minister inform Parliament why those who passed away without receiving COVID-19 vaccine, their relatives are not eligible to benefit from the insurance paid in their relatives' name under the scheme? Pinaka, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I already said that if one of the conditions of the insurance scheme was that you have to be vaccinated. If you did not comply with that requirement, obviously you will not receive the payout. Thank you.
Honorable Ro Filipe, please go on.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Sir, I rise to ask a supplementary question regarding this scheme. What about has a cost-benefit analysis been done? The reason I'm asking, from the figures he gave, 86,000 recipients, $65 per recipient as premium, that comes to 5.5 million. And the payout for beneficiaries has been $2-3 million. So the question is,
What's your question?
21 million. So anyway, so the question is, has a cost-benefit analysis been done on this scheme in terms of premium being paid and the benefits? Thank you.
Honorable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, sir, please allow me. I do not understand what your problem is. The problem is, are you against us helping our vulnerable? So, then,
Order.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I see a lot of benefit for the social welfare recipients. Lot of benefits never given to them before. So please, Honourable Member, if it is too hard for us to give credit to the government, keep quiet.
Thank you. We'll move on. We'll move on to the next oral question. And I give the floor to the Honourable